You guys know Wuthering Waves has just drip marketed Cartethyas and Lupa coming up with the 2.4 update. And 2.3 also brought in Zani, one of the most hyped characters in Wuthering Waves history. But wait guys, are we not forgetting something? A certain someone that appeared actually in 2.2? Someone who actually also got introduced in the 2.2 livestream? Alright, you guys get the joke. Also, this video is sponsored by Wuthering Waves, so thank you guys so much. Let's keep going. Of course, I'm talking about Ciaccona, the red-haired bard girl that basically got clapped in between one of the most hyped character banners ever. But you know what, Kuro Games thought it's not enough to just put Zani before her. Now they also drip marketed Cartethyas and Lupa, one of the cutest wolf girls that you've seen. It just seems very overwhelming right now with the amount of beautiful waifus that we get in the game. I also did make a YouTube poll, clearly showing that most people are actually interested in Cartethyas, with Lupa making the number 2 spot and Ciaccona finishing last, sadly. I mean, being between two beautiful waifus is not a bad thing, but I guess the timing is a bit unlucky because she didn't get the love that she deserved in the game so far. Because what I've seen in the 2.2 story with her was actually super fun. She was one of these characters that definitely bring in some comedic relief. And she also had a very interesting resonator power, pretty much helping Rover getting some of the memories back. So I was actually very interested in this character. But I think the problem is just now after Zani's banner, and Zani was such an incredibly popular character that people have been literally going broke for her, that no one really has asteroids left for her. And now of course people are just looking forward to the next update, where Cartethyas is waiting for them with the insane animations that they have already shown to us, making waiting for her pretty much unbearable already. But shouldn't we actually take a look at Ciaccona here? That is actually the next upcoming banner. And also, if you've listened to her song that they also showed in the live stream, this song is gonna be stuck in your head forever. How about you just take another listen here? It's a banger. Ciaccona's kit can pretty much be summarized in a few sentences. She's a sub DPS that will provide arrow damage buffs, while also with her outro buffing up arrow erosion damage by actually 100% damage, which might give a future character that will scale off arrow erosion damage a huge damage buff. Of course, she will also provide damage off-field and on-field. She literally has a playable rhythm game or quick-time event in her character's kit. And this quick-time event, you can actually choose which negative status you want to apply on the enemies. Most importantly though, if you ult, you can pretty much swap her out and she will continue her performance that will continuously apply spectral frazzle or arrow erosion negative status effects, which probably makes Ciaccona a viable pick for Zani teams or arrow teams to maybe Gian or Arrow Rover, but her outro probably will be the deciding factor on how good she actually is. She also looks quite fast with her animations, and the developers in the livestream also said that she's quite concerto efficient, but I don't really want to talk too much about meta because she's not out yet. And talking about a character that I haven't played and talking about meta are two things I don't enjoy doing. We're gonna see how good she really is when she's out. We know she can dance, she can sing, and she also has multiple instruments in her repertoire. Yes, I needed to take multiple takes for this word to pronounce, I admit it. So I definitely can see what her appeal is. And I think a lot of people actually appreciate this elf a lot too. Imagine if Ciaccona would have come out at a different update where not Cartethyas or Zani were in between. I think she would have been actually so much more popular. Also, I do think the fact that she didn't appear a lot in the story and didn't get a lot of screen time for her personality to shine or make the players fall in love with her definitely has also hurt her popularity. Nonetheless, the update is still not done. We still have the second half of the update actually that also will provide us with a Ciaccona event where we get to probably play her. I just assume that because most of the story quests we actually get to play the characters, and I really hope that this story is gonna give Ciaccona the screen time that she actually deserves, and maybe we even learn like a thing or two about her because she actually is such a mysterious character. I really am looking forward to the second half of 2.3. The cube event was nice, but I'm really more interested into the Ciaccona story. And yes, this video was literally just glazing on Ciaccona because I feel like she deserves it. And if you like a character that's all about music or having this Dungeon and Dragon bard aesthetic, I think Ciaccona might be the one for you. But of course, it's understandable why a lot of people are deciding to skip this banner, since there's so many banger characters coming up. And the special thing about Wuthering Waves since launch is that you can actually just pull characters if you like their design, because all the characters so far were freaking great. The way how Kuro Games is balanced in the game is actually quite fantastic, because most of the time you can finish all the content by just playing, for example, Dungeon solo, which just shows that you don't really need the best team in the game. If you're just a good player, you can already just clear all the content you want with one character, but I'm actually very curious how Ciaccona will turn out. Can I solo content with this unit? But as a reminder, just pull what you like. Design goes over matter. That's just my opinion since launch. And that's pretty much it. So let me know if you're gonna pull Ciaccona or you're gonna skip in the comments. But don't we forget about this little red hair elf. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Subscribe for more, and I see you in the next one. Bye-bye.